Hey, what's up, guys? Sports Dude here, and I'm back in today with some more MLB 4th and Houston Astros franchise here. This is opening day 2015 here, guys. And today's episode, we'll be taking on the Oakland Athletics, taking a look at their lineup today. There it is, pretty much basic lineup. Some of the notables here: Ben Zobrist, Josh Reddick, Yoenis Cespedes, and Asdrubal Cabrera, former Indian, now is on the Athletics as well. So I see the whole presentation thing here today, and Carlos Correa's debut, guys, today batting. First, playing shortstop is our #1 prospect, a potential 78 overall. He's like 21 years of age. He is super young, and he's going to be here for a while. So, yeah, opening day here today, getting ready for some fun. So, yeah. The pitching matchup for today is Jared Cozart versus Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray, a 23-year-old right-hander. And here's Astros' big arms. Beat 11 wins last game. Jared Cozart, 10 from Perez, 10 from Brett Anderson, one of the new new acquisitions we got in the offseason, along with David Robertson to bolster the bullpen up. And yes, see Jared Cozart there warming up. But Brett Anderson transitioned to the bullpen, along with Brett Oberholzer and Mike Fultonowicz. They're all both in the bullpen now to help our bullpen out, along with Steve Cishek, who's the setup man for David Robertson, who is the new closer. So some of the notables there. We also have Luis Costa, who we drafted in one of the rounds there. He's 75 overall, C potential, but he's our left fielder starting off here in day one, as you see. Garen Cicchini is also playing today too. He'll be playing DH. There's Springer, as you see, and Presley, he's like 5'11", like 5'8", 5'9", and Altuve as well. So pretty much a lot of notables there, guys. But let's jump into the action and let's get this started. Okay, Coco Crisp up now. 1-1 count. He's gonna hit a line drive right to Jose Altuve. Makes a nice play, spinning around. Fire to Carter for out #1. All right, that's now going to bring up Ben Zobrist up now, and he's going to take this high curveball now into deep center field, and going back is Presley, and close to the warning track there, but he will snag it for out #2. So 2 quick outs so far for Jared Cozart, and that's going to bring up the power bet of Josh Donaldson coming up now. So the 1-2 count, the pitch is going to be driven right into the first base and grounded to Chris Carter, who will step on first, and that will retire the side. So 3 quick outs for the Astros there, retiring the Athletics. And here coming Correa, Altuve, Carter coming up next. Great up now. He's going to hit a line, nice single there. No, it's taken away by Josh Reddick. So the first play for the Astros is not exactly what we wanted there. Outstanding play by Josh Reddick. Take out the PS4 show motion, and nice play there by Josh Reddick, snagging that one away from Correa. So 2-0 count now. A little quick, little ground out really to Sonny Gray, and he'll fire on the first for out #2. Altuve is retired, and that's going to bring up the power bat of Chris Carter up now. 2-2 count. The pitch is going to be driven into right field. Josh Reddick is under it, and he will snag that one for the final out of the inning. So 3 quick outs for both teams, and now we're going to jump into the next inning there. So good start so far. Comes Josh Reddick up now, 2-0, second inning, and it's going to be a deep drive into left center field. It is gone off the foul pole for Josh Reddick, a home run. It was a line drive hit there, and it's hit opposite field. And that's a home run for the Athletics, making this game now 1-0. Not something Cozart wanted to do early on in this game. So that's going to give up a nice home run there to the Athletics. Josh Reddick, a quality player. Nice job there. So 1-1 count on John Jaso. He's going to hit a deep fly ball into right field. This one's back. It is gone. No, it is off the wall. Springer plays it off the wall, but Jaso was in at second base with a double. And that's going to be a nice double sliding and save. Losing his helmet, of course, because all the guys lose their helmet. But otherwise, now here comes Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's going to walk here. A fastball low in the zone. And it's going to be now a second now coming up for the Athletics. That's going to bring up Jed Lowry now. He's going to take this pitch down the first base line. It's going to be hit off the bag. Carter cannot play it, but no runs will come across. It is now going to be bases loaded coming up for the Athletics. So a crazy play there off the bag. We saw that one before when we played the Tigers last year. So there it is, a nice little table to replay. It's going to bounce off the bag on the right side, and it's still a base hit. It's now Coco Crisp up now. He's going to hit a base hit down the left field line. It's past Dominguez, and 1 run's going to score, and the second one is coming home, and he is safe as to throw us offline. And the game is up now 3-0 Athletics. I think a great start so far, as Cozart has been rocky in his start here. He was pretty rocky last year too. He struggled really throughout the season, hoping to look to get a rebound season from him. So later down, quick ground ball to Carlos Correa, who will fire out at first, and Zobrist is retired, and that will retire the side. But 3 earned runs for the Athletics, and they're up now 3-0. Let's see if the Astros can answer back. Now Garen Cicchini up now, 1-1 count, and he's going to hit a base hit right back up the middle. Crisp will field it, and he will fire into the cutoff man. So a good start there, Garen Cicchini. So now that's going to bring up Alex Presley. 1-0 count, 1 out. The pitch is going to be driven into left center field, and this one is high. This one is going to one hop off the wall. Cecchini is rounding third, and he's headed for home. And the throw is not even going to have a throw, and Cecchini will score. That's an RBI double for Alex Presley, making this game now 3-1. The Astros are clawing back. There comes Correa now up 3-2 count. One out. The pitch is going to be driven into right field. That's a base hit. That's the first career base hit from Carlos Correa, but it does not matter. Is Presley going to be rounding third? No, he'll stay at third. And Correa is not getting his first RBI, but he does get his first major league, first career major league hit. That is super awesome to see for our young superstar, our young prospect. Now should I say our young superstar? He's not really. He's a prospect kind of, but he's our everyday guy now, everyday starter. So L2, we have now a 1-1 count. He's going to hit a little sinking fly ball into right field. And it's going to be a base hit. Cecchini was already scored, and that's going to be the other guy who scored there. So they both score, and that's not going to be 3-2 coming up for Carter for first and second, one out. Then the next pitch actually is going to be driven into right field. It's going to be high center right field there, right center, and it's going to be a long, hard out number 2 there. And it's going to move both runners down to second and third. So here comes George Springer up now, 3-1 count. And the pitch is going to be grounded into the second baseman right there. And he'll fire to first for the out. So 2 runs for the Astros so far. And it's not going to be 3-2. The Athletics still have the lead. But towards the end of the third inning, let's move on now to the bottom of the fourth for Jason Castro, 3-2 count. The pitch is going to be lofted into center field, a bloop single there right in front of Coco Crisp. And there'll be a nice single there leading off for the Astros. That's going to bring up Matt Dominguez now. And the pitch is going to be lined into right field again. That's going to be into the gap. Castro maybe could be rounding third here. Could be scoring as Dominguez going into second with a double. But unfortunately, some bad base running with myself. I did not send him. But it does not matter. We have second and third. We can still capitalize. Coast up now, 2-2 count. The pitch is a curveball, and he was late on that one. Did not really expect that one coming. And Costa strikes out swinging there. That's going to bring up Garrett Cecchini now, 1-0 count. The pitch is going to be grounded the first baseman. And it's going to be a really weird animation here, but he's going to get him out at third. It was a bad decision by me trying to score on the play. So unfortunately, that does not turn out to be what we wanted, but Presley up again now. He's going to hit a ground ball right to Asdrubal Cabrera, who will fire on Ben Zobrist for the out. So we do not capitalize off of any of those runs there off of the second and third. So still 3-2 Athletics. Is now we're doing a pitching change later in the game here. There goes Jared Cozart. Had a good outing, but we're going to bring in Mike Fulton, which after 3 runs, Cozart was a little rocky to start, but he did settle in a little bit more. And he's got a base runner at first base after a single. So, Cozart on a bad outing, and we'll hopefully continue to see improvement by him. And here comes Fulton, which 6'4", 220 right-hander, and he's 23 years of age with a nice amount of velocity. That's going to be a base hit, though, by Josh Donaldson, hitting it down the third base line. It's going to be a first and second now as Cozart fields it and fires on the third. So still first and second now again. It's going to be a double steal, and Castro with an errant throw, and it's going to be a double steal. Both runners do steal on the play, and we cannot get any of them as Zobrist is sliding in safely at third. So first and second for Brandon Moss now. The pitch is going to be dribbled to Altuve, who will step and fire onto first base, but the run does come across. It is now 4-2 A's. So yeah, good 4 runs so far, and it's going to be up Yoenis Cespedes now. The pitch is going to be lined into right field. That's going to be a base hit. Another run comes across the score. It's now 5-2 as the A's are kind of busting this thing open here. And another RBI from Cespedes. Now it's going to bring up the Astros here. Bottom to 6, 5-2, 1-1 count. And the pitch from Sonny Gray is lined into right field for Jason Castro. That is a base hit in front of Josh Reddick. And let's see if the Astros can go into business now. Dominguez up now. And he's going to take this one into right center field. This one is high. It is deep. Is it going to go into the bullpens? Yes, it will. It'll be out of here. Matt Dominguez with a 2-run homer. Bringing us back in this game now 5-4. A nice solo shot, nice 2-run homer there, by Matt Dominguez. A great showing by him. He had a phenomenal year last year, hitting 30 home runs, tied with Chris Carter. And again, showing what he can do with that in one tremendous amount of power. As now Luis Costa up now, he's going to line into left field, another base hit there. And Costa's going for 2. Cespedes with the throw, but it's going to be cut off, and Costa is in, sliding safely with a double. That's his first career major league base hits. Another one of our prospects coming up here and getting another for their first hit of the game. That's going to be a pitching change now for the Athletics, as that should be Bob Melvin, but I don't think it is. And he's going to take out Sonny Gray. So a good line for him. Gives up the 4 runs off the 2-run home from Dominguez, and of course the early runs we had in the other couple innings before. That's going to bring up Ryan Cook now. He's 6'2", 215-pound right-hander, 27 years of age. He's a quality right-hand reliever. But Garrett Cicchini does not care. He's going to line this one into right field. That's a base hit as there comes the rounding third, and he will score. And Cicchini into second with a double. This game is all tied up now at 5. This game is getting quite interesting. Here comes Carter up now, 3-2 count. Bottom of the 7th. Game is all tied up, 3-2 count. Eric O'Flaherty, the former Atlanta Brave, is going to get Carter to ground at third base, but it's not handled probably by Donaldson. He ate him up there, and Carter will be in safely with an infield hit. 1-2 count, 1 out. Carter stealing on the play, but we're going to know it's a double. It's a hit and run, Jason Castro going right where the shortstop would have been. And that's going to be a base hit now, first and second coming up for Luis Costa. Again, now Costa's going to hit a little ground ball as Jubal fields it and fires on a second, and that will retire the side. So a little scary there at the beginning, but the A's get out of it still 5-5. The Astros are actually beating the A's in hits so far, kind of funny. But here comes Josh Fields, who struggled the whole entire season last year. Is up and down from AAA to the MLB. And let's see if he can rebound here. 0-2 count, and he's going to get Zobrist a strikeout swing. So good quality in there by Josh Fields. Let's bring up the Astros now. We're in extra innings. Let's see if we get a walk-off victory. 3-1 count for Castro. The pitch is ball 4. Actually, it was a strike. You really want to get down to it. Flaherty gets a little snubbed there, and Castro was on within a walk just to lead things off. And we're going to go with a little speed here. Jonathan Villar's got a nice amount of speed. It was our former everyday shortstop, but with Correa up, he's down with the bench duties now. There comes Dominguez, 1-0 count. The pitch is going to be lined in the left field. That's a base hit. Villar going to around second, and Dominguez is going to be heading into 2. And they fielding by, all right, so here we go, second and third, and no runs going to come across. We're going to be a little safe here, make sure we didn't get knocked out at home. So second and third, Garrett Cicchini, the pitch is lofted in the left field. It's looping. It is in there for a base hit, and the Astros get the victory. A walk-off hit by Garrett Cicchini, walk-off RBI. As VR would score there, and we get the victory with Garrett Cicchini, who was acquired by the the Red Sox, traded them to us early in the season last year for Chad Qualls along with Anthony Renato as well. So Garrett Cicchini with a little base hit there. He's our DH pretty much every day, and he's got a lot of good speed, and he just lofts with a little bloop single. And that's going to be a base hit in there from Brandon Moss. So we get the win. The Astros start off the season with a W to lead things off opening day here. They're a great performance by us, and that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode will be Asher Wojciechowski's debut against Colby Lewis. If you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. See you later.